What's up, guys? Today I want to talk about the RF 24 to 50 kit lens. So this is much smaller than the 15 to 30. It's slightly bigger than the 50 millimeter, but you've got a wide angle you could vlog with all the way to a telephoto, slightly telephoto you could do some portraits with. My least favorite thing about this lens is that you have to zoom it out and let it click to 24 before you start taking any photos. That is also the farthest it extends there at 24. It's still going to be smaller than the farthest this 15 to 30 will extend. Still going to be, well, it's pretty close. But another thing I don't like about this lens is that when you're shooting raw with this lens, you've got some heavy vignetting, actually just like a black borders around the image, so you're going to have to put that in Lightroom and put the lens corrections on it, or if you don't have Lightroom, it's going to be hard to correct the raw images with this. Other than that, it's pretty sharp, it's good for video, and it's honestly a pretty good lens. You got image stabilization, you can go from manual focus to autofocus on the lens. It's a really great lens if you're just going to shoot JPEGs and video. Good, really good lens, compact for video. I would definitely suggest it for that. I'm selling this on eBay, cheaper than anyone's going to be selling it anywhere online. I'll have a link in the description if you want to check it out. But overall, it is a pretty good all-around lens for video and photos. No complaints about the sharpness or the video quality or the image stabilization. All that works pretty well. So this is the Canon 24 to 50 kit lens. This is the kit lens for the R8, and I got it in a kit with the R8. So you're not going to get a lot of background separation with this lens, even at 50, because it's got a pretty narrow aperture. But the main problem with this lens is the distortion. I'm going to show an image. I'll show a raw image from this lens and just let you see there is actual dark black vignetting. You can actually see the outside of the lens. So if you're not editing on Lightroom or some kind of editing software that has some corrections for this lens specifically, you're not going to want to shoot raw. The other thing I really don't like about this lens is you have to unlock it. So when it's in your bag, it's compressed like this where it's a little bit smaller, but you have to push it all the way and it locks at 24. So you have to do this before you can start shooting, and it does kind of lock in at 24. It just takes a little bit longer to shoot. So you do have an autofocus manual switch and a stabilizer switch, and that is really nice on this lens. It's nice and small. So yeah, that's about it. That's the 24 to 50. I've got several videos filmed with this lens. If you look at all the first 3 days of me shooting with the R8 on this channel, just look up Michael Relevant R8 or Relevant Videography R8, and you'll see a lot of videos shot on this lens. So yeah, I've got plenty of tests already for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, scroll through my channel, check out my other videos, and hit the subscribe button because I got a lot more videos to come. Thanks for watching.